Just a quick walk around of the Hardware 4 or AI4 2026 Tesla Model Y. It's got the drainage in the front so you can fill that with ice. Nicely sealed. Front light bar. This particular one has white seats. Front seats are ventilated and heated if you need the heating. It's also got the lighting, which you can set to flash in time with your album art and coloured appropriately, or you can select a colour. The boot is very functional. You've got the under boot storage where I've got all my tools. Also, that's the cargo cover. You've got 12 volt power there for powering your Starlink or charging up your batteries. The back seats are motorised in this model, so we can fold either or both of those down. That will move the front seats forward to facilitate. You've got the view screen in the back, and you can bring them back up again. That can also be controlled from the screens inside the car. If you're taking passengers, you've got the ability here in the back screen to move the front seat forward to give yourself lots of space here in the back. You can adjust your fan speed, you can adjust your air conditioning position from the back, and you can even do things like watch Netflix in the back here if you want to. It has a separate audio zone, so you can select like a Bluetooth headset for the people in the back to just have what's on the back screen, have that independent from what's on the front screen. And you've got obviously volume control and some games and what have you all here in the back for the passengers. Extra lights down the bottom there. Obviously everything's motorised. So that seat is still forward, so you can adjust the seats here. Pull that one back. Obviously adjust your ventilation for the seats as well as in the back, and you can fold those back seats back from here as well if you're picking up something that needs the extra space. We're just on back streets, so it should be safe enough to do the self-driving back to the office. Normally I do this with the hands-free for the driving for the phone, but hopefully there won't be any police between here and the 800 metre office location just around the corner. These new cars do have Grock in them as well. Hey, what's the weather around here tomorrow?
Tomorrow in 8 Mile Plains, expect partly cloudy skies with a high chance of showers, mostly in the morning, and light winds from the east to southeast at 15 to 25 kilometers per hour. Sun protection recommended during the day.
Thank you. And with the Grock, you can link that to your app, so if you're doing meeting notes, for example, on a drive, as I often do, you can get Grock to like draft you an SMS or an email or whatever, and then copy that text back out of the app when you're pulled over. So yeah, very functional for people on the go with travel and work in between meetings and what have you. The car parks are still not 100% in Australia, so this usually takes the right entrance, but if it doesn't, I'll take over here. Yep, like that. So it needs to go in this entrance. So you can record feedback for Tesla as well if it fails like that. And that will send notes to Tesla to improve version 14, because we are just on version 13 here in Australia of the FSD software. This is the first release that's been able to do full self-driving on pretty much what you'd call it is driveway to driveway, so it doesn't do car parks particularly well in the version 13. Version 14 does in America, so hopefully we'll get that soon. But yeah, any of the main roads, freeways, etc., you don't have to touch the steering wheel at all. That little green dot up there shows that the eye tracking is active, which means that if you're using your phone or if you're not looking at the road, it will obviously have issues with staying in the FSD software. But as you can see here, other than just taking that correct driveway entrance, it's all pretty good for Australian conditions. So if you do want to rent one of these cars, we do have some Hardware 3, the older version, that we've got available for rent quite cheaply. And these Hardware 4 cars we've just started buying, so if you are interested in those, they are slightly more expensive, but we do have the ability to offer a couple of those on rentals if you're interested. I'll put my email in the contact details, and if there's anything you need, by all means reach out. Thank you.